What's up, YouTube? It's another day with the one and only Billy J. And it's Friday, which means it's Flashback Friday. So today, our Flashback Friday review will be on Mutiny on the Bounty, which won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1935. And it was directed by Frank Lloyd, and it stars Charles Laughton and our boy Clark Gable. And the movie is about the Mutiny on the Bounty. Go figure. And for those that may not know, a mutiny is whenever a captain on a ship is overtaken by the crew and basically thrown overboard or taken captive. And in this case, the mutiny happened on a ship called the Bounty. Charles Laughton plays Captain William Bligh, who is the captain of the Bounty. And Captain Bligh runs his ship like a tyrannical ruler. And he sees flogging not only as a tool for punishment, but a tool for motivation for his crew. And his second in command is our boy Clark Gable playing Christian Fletcher. And Christian is the type of leader that will listen to the underlings and get their input on the situation. On the other hand, Captain Bligh is, it's my ship, my rules, we do it my way. So the movie follows the Bounty and its crew on its journey to Tahiti to pick up some fruit plants. And on their long journey to Tahiti, all the way from England, we see different examples of the corporal punishment that Captain Bligh dishes out for his crew. And in one case of punishment, one of the crew members is dragged under the ship and winds up dead. The discourse between Captain Bligh and Christian Fletcher comes to a head on their journey back from Tahiti. And Christian is left with no other choice in his mind other than to cause a mutiny. Captain Bligh and his small band of loyalists are cast away on a small boat and with very small provisions to survive on their own. And Christian leaves the rest of the crew back to Tahiti to try to live out the rest of their lives. But unfortunately for Christian, and miraculously, Captain Bligh survives his castaway and seeks revenge on Christian. And this movie is of course based on real events. But of course, with any historical movie, there are of course historical inaccuracies. But with that aside, I felt that the movie showed the real differences in leadership skills between Captain Bligh and Christian Fletcher. Like I said, Captain Bligh was a do as I say kind of leader, and he ruled by fear. And Christian was more of a people person. He cared about the personnel. And he even let some of his decision making up to his crew by vote. Clark Gable was of course Clark Gable, and on the ship he didn't have any ladies to croon, but on the island of Tahiti, he definitely had some ladies to croon and fall in love with him. I give Mutiny on the Bounty 8.9 out of 10. It currently holds a 94% on the tomato meter and an audience score of 83%. Have you seen Mutiny on the Bounty, or even the subsequent remake back in the 70s? I think it was the 70s. But anyway, leave a comment down below. And remember, peace, love, unity, respect. Peace out, guys.